Welcome to 1111 Tarot, and let's see what we have for a message today, you guys. I'm Auntie D, or you can call me D, and we did do a mobile show, so I do ask you to check that out. It's not just a tarot reading. There's two parts. There's part one, which is just an adventure outside, and it's quite fun. It's a lot of rock hounding and nature and deer tracks and stuff like that, and some adventuring that kind of gets us into a bind. But we're okay. We're okay. But anyway, we do a reading on site when we get to the location. And so that's the second part, is the reading. And I welcome you to both of those. They should be uploaded by the time that you get to this message. And I will put the link below for both part one and part two. Okay, let's get started, you guys. Now, this may be your story. It may be your life. You will know your life, okay? So if for by chance this doesn't resonate with you, and when I say resonate, it just doesn't seem like it's matching, then this might not be the message for you, my love. A lot of people watch these. Okay, my loves. What a nice energy I have. Okay, I feel like we want to start today off with some blessings and get in some good mood. And I see vulnerability came out, meadow. So I do feel like we need to let down some shields to the divine. When it's talking about vulnerability, it's trusting and having faith is what I always feel. And so let's go ahead and get your blessings here. What do you got? You got two. Celebrate. So celebration, dance, and Gaia nurturing. Yeah, I told you it was some good energy. Oh yeah, my loves. Very good energy. It's like we're celebrating that we're finally understanding how to feel abundant, how to feel our love, how to self-love ourselves so that we can give to others. That's what I feel this person is here, is just to receive their blessings and to know they're on the right path. Let's go ahead and get some Moonology Oracle cards on the scene. Concentrate your energy, focus. And when I say concentrate, I just simply mean think of the action being performed. You don't have to transfer anything. It naturally happens. So all you do is think of what's going on with these cards. Shuffling, the sounds, and just get in tune with the cards themselves. It entangles your energy and therefore will be your message. You determine how clear this story is as well. How much of yourself you're willing to share in this reading. All right, my lovelies, here we go. Let's get some Moonology cards on the table. Thank you for that. Okay, what do we got? And I do not take the Moonology in reverse because they're Oracle cards. I just don't. Adjustments are required. Third quarter moon. So we are feeling celebration happening in our heart. A lot of nurturing and caring, and we do feel that around us, abundance. But there are some adjustments because a new romance cycle begins in new moon of Libra. Now this is talking about a balanced cycle. So anytime I get this Oracle card and I see that Libra, it's talking about our inner balance. We do not want to overindulge in something. So we need to keep the balance right there. The swing and the sway. We don't want to chase too much, and we don't want to play this game where we're running, okay? But we want passion in it. There is some amount of enjoyment in that little frisky play that we get with each other. And we just have to remember, I think we have to remember to keep it in balance, that there is going to be bad times, there is going to be good times, and we can't bottom out on the good. On the bad, and we can't over celebrate on the good. We have to find that passionate middle, okay? Now, this very well could be twin signs. It could be Sagittarius, Gemini I'm seeing. It's not that I see twins. I just get that this imbalance. And a lot of times these two signs do tend to work within balance of themselves, as we all do. But Gemini's having that twin energy, as well as Sagittarius having that twin energy. I often feel like it can be them. So, it doesn't have to be. This may still be yours, and you may be a Capricorn, you might be a Libra, you could be a Pisces, Cancer. I mean, there's a lot on the table. It is absolutely about the inner balance and the foundation. It is. It's about truth, because your foundation has to be on truth, and you have to be true to yourself. And this is about setting up the foundation of something very big. So you are planting seeds for your garden right now, my love. And your garden are your wishes. You need to be very careful what seeds you plant. What you do want is to decide, what do you want in your garden? What do you want in your garden? When you look at Libra and balance and the pillars can mean the stability of something. And if it's uneven, the whole support system collapses. So this is something you're going to have to nurture. And it's your love. I'm on fire. We have this new romantic cycle beginning with a nurturing beginning. And balance is here. Because look at that. True love. And the fire coming up before it, right above it. It's on fire. Hearts are burning. Holy crap. Like I said, could be a fire sign. Very well could be. Anything else? Reflect. Oh. Throw the cards down. Let me show you this, my lovelies. Reflect. Twin flame soulmate right there. You're reflecting each other. The more you feel exhilarated and you begin to love yourself, the more they do as well. They love you and they love themselves. They are connected to you. So you are psychically connected. Look at the third eye right in between the two of you. It's like you can see the other's spirit. You can feel their energy. It's like one energy being shared amongst two individuals that have to come together on their own. Now, these are swans. Swans do mate for life. This, I feel, is a very, very powerful love story coming together. And it's like taking my breath away a little bit because it is so precious. When I say precious, I feel like this is once in a lifetime. Whoever is getting this reading, you have something so special coming your way. I can't even put it into words. I'm serious. This love, reflect, the pillars. It's all about, you've done the work. They've been through it too. You've both lived through this dark night of the soul and been through literal hell and back. And I see you guys finding each other and really appreciating one another in a way that my nose is so itchy. Spirit is here, you guys. It blesses this union. Holy crap. Slow down. Pause and allow things to unfold. It says unfold. I'm saying naturally. See this labyrinth of a maze? It's going to take a while to get there. But it's the romance of a lifetime. I tell you the truth. As you two learn how to find each other and you come together, it will be the real deal. That is so beautiful. I see a lot of abundance here with the fish. The candles are lit. There's 2 candles lit right here. They're burning eternally. Yeah, you've been down many paths with this individual before. Look at this path of like paradise, flowers, and lushness. I feel that's now. That's going to be happening very soon for you. But I do see past lives here. This person may enjoy fishing and be very outdoors, but also like a lot of gardening. I think you both like a lot of privacy, but you enjoy each other immensely. There's a spider web along with this mazing. It's like a lot to get down deep to where you get to a person's real inner self, to where they know themselves, what they do want, what they don't want. And I think you've both gotten there and you align beautifully. And you need to let it unfold and admire the beauty of it. So slow it down. If it's communication, take a little pausing. Just gentle pause. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as a truth. There is beauty around you. There is love around you all the time. They're never apart from you, nor them you. You guys share the 5D. I even see different eras, like horseback riding in these long dresses. Like, I feel like you guys have intertwined so many times in so many lost ways, and perhaps you never were to, maybe you never ever were able to come together, and it's happening because we have like this celebration of our ancestors. I almost feel like interferences because look, there's a witch's pot and there's like witches around it. It's almost like this is a love that always had interference. Somebody always interfered. But look, the ship's coming in out of the mist. It's coming back to deliver these lovers. I am enthralled with this reading. Oh, this is beautiful. I mean, really, honestly, it is. Okay, you guys. We do need to slow it down. What? Are you kidding me? Okay. I don't normally do this. This is so many cards. It's like, this is just oracle cards. This is the reading, I guess. I don't know if we'll even get to the tarot today. I'll try. All right. There once was a story of a lovely lady. Blessings, Earth Angel. Enlightenment, Tour Guide. Highest Potential, Door of Eternity, Angel of Choice. Okay, wait a minute. You're both awake. It's two people that are fully awake. Truth coming to earth. Wow. Always, when I think of dolphins, I think of their higher intelligence and their natural way of communication. And they're very family-oriented. Truth coming to earth. Oneness. Breath of light. Do you notice how this is unfolding? Oneness, breath of light. When you two come together, there's a oneness. It's this egg. Look, look, look. Looky, looky, looky. This new beginning, this egg cracks. And this true love comes out. And these ethereal winged white dragons are born from this eruption. That's incredible. This is divine connection. Whoa. I feel honored to be able to do this read, and I'm not kidding. Talk about blessings. Holy crap. Okay, you're on the right path. Just don't do anything different. That's all I got to say. Just keep up that vibe, my loves. You are right where you need to be right now. Highest potential, truth, enlightenment, blessings, oneness, nurture, song of motherhood. Nurture this new beginning. This is healing. I feel like crying. I feel like these two people got lost in the dark night of the soul and they came out to the light. And they're starting to see each other. Cheerfulness. Midnight roundup. Kind of like some passionate ponies gathering up, right? There's a lot of things. There's a lot of things you're keeping to yourself to keep, and I think you're both wise to keep this quiet, not because you're doing something wrong, but because you do get outside interference from possibly family, friends, others. I wouldn't know why. But water pals, happiness. I see water, emotion, happiness, all on the table. You two get each other like nobody else. Motivation, the littlest goal writer. Oh my gosh, motivation. It's kind of like you're both being guided towards each other. See how the seagull effortlessly takes. You don't have to do much. You really don't. Just love. This will naturally come to you. And this is motivation. This is a messenger. A messenger of deep emotion and happiness, cheerfulness, truth, oneness, enlightenment, empowerment, peaceful dreamer. Yeah, those what ifs, couldas, all that, it's going away. Enthusiasm, bringing heaven to earth. True love. It's the only thing there is. I've got to literally wipe my eyes for a minute because this is absolutely a beautiful read. I'm extremely emotional lately, so abundance, healing of the nature kingdom. Again, the swans, mate for life, healing of the nature kingdom. It's natural to be with your soulmate. It heals the universe when things come together right. Oneness with source. Both of you are awake. You see the pyramids, the yin and the yang. You've learned to balance within yourselves. You're going to be in prosperity. It will be. Atlantean priestess, she that knows of the prosperity of this. It's like a blessing. Perseverance, cloud dolphins. Oh, cloud dolphins, sorry. Stay true, stay on target. Stay right where you are. Keep doing what you're doing. This empowerment is a unicorn. This is special. It is worth your time. And you know it. You know that you are offering this specific focus of healing towards someone. You're nurturing this seed. You're motivated, and they're getting motivated, and you're empowering yourself. They're empowering themselves. There is oneness here. You two are awake because there's harmony, and that's Atlantis too. So the first Atlantis sunk to the bottom. This is like a rebirth of that. It's almost like two geniuses coming together that nobody else would understand. They even have their own language. You two are literally part of each other in this vortex. Empathy, peace, rainbow. When you come together, you will feel each other. You will feel each other and how much you feel for the other. It will heal so much. And it will be passionate, angel light. This is the true love. you've held on for the concept of true love. And just as I said that, I flipped over faith. Faith is knowing without any proof. You just know. And that's your guardian angels whispering to you all the time. We have one card left out of that massive pile of a story. This is the last chapter of this particular scenario. We can get a few clarifiers with the tarot. The overall energy for your combined energy right now, if I took the two of your energies, is balance. Bam! Drop the mic. Right? Incredible read. Integration of male-female aspects. Bam! Balance. Whew! I knew it before I started today. I did. I kid you not. I don't even want to mess up this beautiful spread. What more of a message do you possibly need than this, my lovelies? I'm just saying. We can get a few tarots on this. Just incredible spread. You guys are building a significant foundation. A significant foundation. You both have been through this dark night of the soul. I can feel this. Separately. Totally separately. And you're coming back. But when you were separate, you both were mirroring each other. See? Yeah. The possessiveness. The I've got to have it at all costs is done. Did you see the card flip all the way out and right back in? Queen of Pentacles. I do sense a lot of stability. And look, Two of Cups. Right over that balance card's where I put it. Because we have the single one here. We have the guy that doesn't have a lot of stability going on right now, but he's also not into a lot of material crap. He literally isn't. He is ready to let go of whatever it was that he had. Look at this. He wants a new beginning. She, he, whatever you want to do with the energies. You know the thing. Look, this is not toxic. It may have been. It's not anymore. It's balanced. Because Queen of Swords put her sword away. We have the Queen of Coins up here. Upright, prosperity, Queen of Swords, which is, you know, whoa. Like the whole deck almost flew out. The Queen of Swords in reverse. It can be denial. But at this point, with the Queen of Coins above it, something going on here. Let's get some clarifications here. I feel like the demanding queen has dropped. She demands. She controls. The Queen of Swords gets it her way or the highway. You either do it her way or... All right? This person probably was very possessive. And you can see they've balanced it out. This one's a lot more balanced about stability, nurturing the foundation and making sure everybody's okay. Not about getting her way and being right, but about taking care of others as well as herself. So this is a great balance for this person. This other energy wants a new beginning and has turned away from this feeling of it's always about them. It's always, no, it's not all about them anymore. Their expectations are gone. This person's expectations are gone. They just want the real deal. And I love the fact that the Devil card is in reverse because that is incredible. So let's go from the Four of Coins here to the Fool. Then we'll go from here to here, here to here. Okay, so right now, this person has reversed this whole part of themselves that is like holding on to the past and wants a new beginning. They see you as their everything. The passion. You are a mirror of what they want. You are marriage material. You are their family. You are real to them. Let's get the Queen of Coins and the Queen of Swords, if this is them or you. So we've got a person that's letting go of that control and more or less just feeling abundant and enjoying what they have as the Queen of Swords or Coins. The moon, deep emotion, and something's not revealed here completely, so we will get into it, but they are more balanced, but they do have a very deep sense of emotion for this person. We'll clarify the moon. Two of Cups and this Devil in reverse, which is a beautiful combination over the balance right in the middle, right? Oh my God. I'm not kidding you. The universe has given you the one true cup of love. Your blessings are here, my love. They're coming in. Set it in the oven. Bake that cake is done. You're just waiting for it to get here because it's going to be delicious. I'm telling you, this is beautiful. Make your plans as if it's already here. I'm serious. Get your plans as if your real deal has come in. Because it's here. It is absolutely here. Yeah, my wedding card. Five of Wands. A lot of people see this card different things. To me, it's balance. It's 5 in the middle. Celebration for me. I do. I always think of it as like they're playing kickball out there. And not a lot of people see it as conflict. I see it as a lot of fast communication too. There is some communication about a couple empty cups. Possibly regret. Let's clarify that. I think somebody is like, leave the past behind. Leave the past behind. Let it be our lessons. Change it into butterflies. Because it's time for a whole new trip. Somebody is, I believe, wanting a brand new start elsewhere. Like you may be moving with this person. That's what I'm seeing over here with their energy. Oh yeah, it's passionate and they do want to travel. They want to travel with you very much. It's definitely passion and travel. They want to talk about it. You know, Knight of Swords. And Knight of Coins. Interesting energies at the bottom here. There are 2 people wanting to go on this trip with you, my love. There's a true love and there's a decoy. That's what's going on with the moon. Yeah, you're not resting. Your intuition will tell you, but you're not letting your intuition be. Your intuition is the moon, okay? You've got to get this hermit upright. You need some time away from everything, and you need to really feel this out. Yeah, you can get your heart broke. Somebody's getting their heart broke. So you got 2 over here. Somebody's getting their heart broke, and you need to heal. You need time to heal. You really do. And I feel like this is happening quick. Let's see what we got. Oh, a bunch of cards turned over. Temperance, you need time to heal. These 2 cups. Somebody's got to go. Okay, let me explain this to you. You got to cut out, and I know this is not what you want to hear. They want you to cut out the opportunity. They know you have 2. You know you have 2. There's a lot of truth on the board. And they want to see the other one go. Because they don't like it. They're uncomfortable with you having the other option. They'll come in once the other option's done. I believe the other option is interfering and they want to travel the world. Your real true love wants to be with you. But they know about this other option. And somehow they don't feel it's closed. They feel that option is still available. They want to take you need some time alone to get this ended with this other person. Then you heal, these cups will get mixed. Yep. and you get in your Empress status, and your real king comes in, not this Knight of Coins. See the difference? I told you, there's a decoy. Your intuition will tell you, like, strongly. You might be pushing this right now because you're unsure of the other. No, this is the one you got to cut out. See, you got the Knight of Sword. That's you at this moment, cutting this Knight of Coin out. You thought he was your big deal, but something tells you no, he's not the right one. Your true love is coming, and this King of Coin is real. He's coming in. Yeah, Three of Cups is on the table now. It's because of the options, and I think you both have options, and you both have to get someone out. Yep, because you're both sons. Yeah, you're each other's son. You both have to cut out some options, loves. You do. You got options on the board. Yeah, Knight of Cups. We'll put this Knight over here with the Knight of Coins and the Knight of Swords. And the Magician manifested. You stopped manifesting, but you were for a while. You were manifesting, and so were they. All kinds of options. It was like you guys were just going to work your way through everybody before you found each other, perhaps. But you both are like, I'm done looking. I know what one I want. Yeah, you know what one you guys want. You both do. The High Priestess knows all. Winning at all cost is the Five of Swords. Winning at all cost, you guys are going to be together. You're going to be patient. Two of Swords, decisions are being made. Queen of Cups, a lot of passion. Huge amount of passion between the two of you. Phenomenal. In the 3D, I feel like you guys even know. Like when you go to bed at night, I think you guys are like spending time together in your dreams. Sharing thoughts, sharing feelings, sharing a lot of information. You just are feeling each other. It's like the connection has been made, and it's a good connection. Yeah. Somebody's feeling passionate. Somebody's feeling guarded. Like, I'm gonna keep a hold of myself for a little while. You two are feeling guarded a little bit for sure, because of past pain. That's why you gotta heal. Gotta heal that past pain. Trust. You both want to move to calmer waters with the real person, because it is the Ten of Coins. It's your everything. And he's your Emperor. She's your Empress. Yeah, where's your Empress? She's on the board. We got to dig it out. I always start out with this beautiful spread, and I don't want to mess it up, and then I get busy trying to read these cards, and the story starts flying, and I start telling the story to you, and then I lose my Empress. Oh, they were... Did you see that? They were right here, almost together. Like, what was between them? Temperance, the Star, and underneath the Emperor is the Ten of Coins. All right. Look at this. The Empress. I'm going to switch it up so you can understand the story a little bit, okay? Where. Okay. This is basically this whole read in a nutshell right here. Okay, wait a minute. Let's get this. I'm seriously lining up your cards a little bit different so I can show you the story that I got. Okay. So you have options. Look at this. All right, you've got the Knight of Swords and the Knight of Coins. Options. The Knight of Sword can also be you needing to cut out this Knight of Coins. You're like, but he's stable, he does his thing, whatever. He's not your passion pony. And I say that in a good way. I mean, passion ponies are the ones, they can be the, fly-by-night boys, all right? Or they can be your real deal. This Knight of Swords and Knight of Coins, this is you cutting this out. Why? Because your king, your real king is coming in. He's your emperor. So you have to let this other die out. And you need to sever the ties and end it. And I mean, energy vortexes no longer exchanged. Cut it out. Because your happiness is coming in with the emperor. As soon as that's done. Temperance is going to happen in the meantime with healing. And then the Empress is ready to be the lover to the Emperor and travel the world. Boom. I'm not kidding. My nose is going to drive me crazy. My nose itches when spirits like nailed it. Oh my golly, I can't stand it. I have no allergies ever. I could be in the woods, nothing bugs me. And I'm not sick. So, oh, there. All right. Whew. I don't even know what to say, my love. Ignore the decoy. I'm just saying, don't go for the guppy. Don't go for the guppy. Go for the dolphin. Go on the dolphin ride. All right? Go on the dolphin ride. The swans are so beautiful. Remember, it's all about balance, my loves. Balance. Use your intuition. If you have... Okay, let me explain this because I had a very hard time learning intuition. Even if somebody tells you this is good for you, and it's not necessarily the first thought that comes to mind, because we don't always catch that thought. Intuition is when something stops you. You're like, wait a minute. That's intuition. When you're like, wait a minute, I got to really think this out. Your intuition is like, hold on, hold the phone. We need to really weigh this out. We need to check this. Is this going to be something that's balanced for me? Is this in my best interest? And you just know when it doesn't feel right. It just doesn't add up. The minute that it's not like butterflies of happiness. It's nervousness. Like you're going to cross a bridge and your friend's going to go out on it. And you're like, maybe you don't want to go out on that bridge. Maybe you want to tell your friend, that looks like that bridge is going to, I don't know, I got a weird, and then, you see the bridge break or something later. And you're like, I told you we shouldn't have. That's because you had that moment that made you pause. When you get that moment internally to pause, I want to get a few blessings for you. When you get that moment to pause and reflect, and I just said reflect because I saw this and it's laying up there still, reflect. That's when you know your intuition's on. And that's what you're going to be feeling with this second person. You've got creation, radiance, soul. I always call this my soulmate card because together you radiate. Soulmates create so much passion and so much love. They're the ones that are together at 104 pushing each other in the swing at the park. Look at the blessings that just flew out. I said I felt like it was passionate. I feel like, it could be a fire sign involved. You've got fire. This is your wake-up call. It's the real deal coming in. Real deal. This is a tsunami. This is a tsunami of true love. And you just need to let it come in and just love it. Stay focused on your healing. Crystals. Stay focused on your self-healing, my loves. That's what you've got to do. Because this is volatile passion. Volatile passion. There could be some pitfalls around you. You may need to approach this cautiously. Because this kind of magic coming together. And there was this past life interference from others. Keep this on the quiet part. Effortless, again, right under waterfall is right under ebb and flow ocean. This might be a magical place underneath the ocean where there's like a place to go and it's a magic waterfall under there where you can walk around in this cave of crystals. I'm just saying, that's what this place feels like. You will instinctively know because of your intuition that this is right. Release. And autumn equinox release. I do feel autumn equinox is now release. I think it's time to release a lot of your light. You've got winter solstice reflect. Release your dark side, your cold side. Get warmer. Oh, sorry, I had it upside down. Passion, new moon, promise. Promise is coming in. Release your fears. This is a cake that's already baked, my love. It's just basically you're waiting on the timing. Timing is soon. Very. I'm just getting you a few more cards on timing. Let's look at this timing. It's tsunami. It comes in when you just are like, bam. Keep your perspective good, magical, dreamy of the wonderful things. Again, celebration. Again, blessings. Submerged. Someone is feeling like they've got to come out of this submerged depression and allow themselves to be healed. You need to allow yourself to heal. You're too busy. You're submerged in cold things, and you need to be submerged in your emotion, or they do. So, love you guys. Boom, 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 boom. Hearts are going. I love this. I love this. Thank you so much for sharing your energy with me. That was exquisite. Oh my gosh, I have a way much better feel to my day. Thank you for that. Oh, and by the way, I want to say thank you for all the support on the channel as of late. Like I said, it's growing. We're starting to do new things. I hope you enjoyed that video that we will attach down below. It's just a wonderful rock hounding nature hike with me and the other 1111 girls. And there is also an on-site read part 2 that you can watch as well. And that happened, I believe, yesterday was released. Thank you and much love, much light. Namaste.